This is an off the cuff. I just wanted to make this video because I was talking to some folks near to me, and I'm always trying to think of video concepts, ideas, things to talk about here in this channel. I have a million ideas of my own, but I have some very key, close people to me that I talk to on the regular. Some good friends and some folks that I like to get ideas from. And so I said, what do you think should be on this channel? And this person, they said to me, a video on the idea of balance. And I thought it was a great idea. And so I wanted to make it and just kind of talk about it a little bit. And the first thing I'll say is I've met a lot of resellers. So I know that my channel here is focused on reselling, and to some degree it's also about business creation and information and education. And I've met a lot of resellers, and I am a reseller. And the first thing I'll say is that in my experience, a lot of resellers are missing balance. They have no idea what that means. You talk to some folks and it's like all they do all day long is buy items for resale. And they talk about their 10-hour days and their 22-hour days and their 17-hour days, and they talk about going on these long journeys, expeditions, where they're just sourcing for hours on end and buying this and buying that and this and this and that, and sourcing, selling, and listing, and all that, and just their head explodes. But you need to have a good balance. And so from my perspective, when you visit this channel, when you see my books, my products, you watch my videos, I'm always talking about the same thing. And it's time management. And again, I feel like there's some people out there who just really don't do good in that regard. And so, as an entrepreneur, whether you have a reselling business, you got a photography business, you have a rabbit petting business, whatever it is that you have, massage therapy business, if you have an event planning business, time management is crucial. And there's so many people out there that just fail. And when I say time management, what do I mean by that? What do I mean? That's a fair question. Okay, let's look at it like this. You wake up in the morning, it's 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock, could be 3 o'clock. But you wake up and you're up. You had breakfast. Matter of fact, let's not even get to breakfast. Let's say you woke up and your eyes opened. Okay, you're still in bed, your eyes opened. Okay, that's a millisecond right there. Now, your alarm's beeping and you go hit it. You hit it, turn it off, hit it, snooze, whatever, and then get back in bed and roll back over, and 5 minutes passes. 5 minutes is gone, plus that millisecond that it took you to open your eyes and hit the alarm clock. Okay, now 5 minutes has passed, and you think, okay, well, whatever. But if you had plans to do something for your business that day, or matter of fact, not even for your business, for your life, and you haven't done it yet, that's 5 minutes wasted. Now say you rolled over, and say you got up out of bed. Now you're stretching. You're stretching, and then you go into the mirror and you go check yourself out. Another 3 minutes. Okay, cool. That's 8 minutes. Plus the millisecond that it took you to open your eyes. Now you go to the bathroom, you go do what you do, take a shower, this and that. 20 minutes has gone by. Now keep in mind, we all do this every single day. Everybody has morning rituals, routines, this and that. But how long does it take you to do this? And how consistently are you maximizing the time you have? Now we can get into the minutia of what you do with every single minute, or we can look at it time management overall. There's 24 hours in a day, and there's 7 days in a week. If you're squandering your time, you are wasting your time. You're not doing anything productive. And if you're just not keeping track of the spare moments and minutes that you have, the hours that sometimes escape into nothingness, you are limiting your productivity and killing any ambitious goals and dreams that you have. Motivation is crucial. And so I always encourage people to have motivation sources. But when it comes to balance and time management, so many people are lacking. And so that's why I'm writing this time management book, is because I want people to understand, if they're trying to do something ambitious and they're feeling inspired, but they have no idea how to not squander their time, that's what this book is geared to do, is to help people who have those issues. For me, that's not an issue. I have a lot of other issues, a lot of problems, things that I'm working on, but when it comes to time management, I'm very, very good at it. And it's because I carefully consider every free moment that I do have. Perfect example. I went to go get a haircut today. And if you don't know, black barbershops, they take a long time. That is anywhere in America. I do not know a good black barbershop that you can get a quick haircut at. All the best ones, they take time. So I went to go get a haircut today, and keep in mind, I've been black all my life. I know how barbershops are. So I'm always, when I go and I'm headed there, I always bring something to do with my time. Where I might bring a manuscript for my book and work on it while I'm sitting in the chair, or I know there's a CVS or a Walmart real close to where I go, so I know that I'll tell my barber, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna go make this run, and then I'll come back in 15 minutes and I'll still be technically, waiting for him to get my haircut, and he's ready for me. There's so many things I do. I did that exact thing today, and I've been doing it for a while. And I was actually able to do quite a few errands in the 25 minutes that it was gonna take for him to finish up the guy in the chair and then start on me. I went to AutoZone, and I went to Walmart and actually got some quick shopping done during the day. And that was awesome, because in that hour I accomplished 3 things where most people would only accomplish 1 or maybe nothing. And so that's the kind of thing when it comes to time management that you need to really be attuned to. And also in terms of balance, because time management and being good at it or being bad at it affects your level of balance. If you have poor time management skills, you're going to be terrible at balancing, because if you're trying to be focused on making your business better, you're not really good with your skills in terms of how you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 3 hours. Matter of fact, a full day. If you go and quit your job and become a reseller or start your own business but have poor time management skills, you might as well not even have quit your job. I have a full-time job and I run 3 businesses on the side, and it's because I have strong time management skills. So it doesn't necessarily matter about you having a full day, hours on end to do something. If you have good time management skills, you can find time to do it all and then still balance all of that with having a social life, with having relationships, with having time for your friends, with having time for your kids, your dog, your cats, your pet tiger, whatever it is that you have. You can find time to do those things and still run your business and still manage your day job. But you have to improve your time management skills to get to that level of balance. But even before you get to that level of balance, you have to realize that balance is important. And so that's what this last piece of the video is about, because you can have all the time management skills in the world, but if you don't use them and if you don't realize why it's important to use them, it's pointless. And so that's where I urge people out there who are trying to become entrepreneurs or side entrepreneurs or business owners to realize that it's not all just about dollars and cents, profits and margins and return and all that kind of stuff. Hell, I'm one of the hardest workers you know. I sometimes do 10, 12-hour days, but I can't do 10, 12-hour days every day. I can't stroke it out non-stop. I can't just do that stuff until I drop. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of people out there if you keep up with the 18-hour days every single day, every week, month in, month out. You got to take time for vacation. You got to take a day here and there. You got to spend some time with your loved ones. You have to go watch your favorite TV show for an hour. You got to go do some other stuff outside of the business. That's equally important. And so I just wanted to make this quick video to help you understand that balance is important and that time management skills, efficient ones, can help get you there. Thanks for watching this channel. Have a good one.